Good morning. This is WXON, Detroit, Michigan, beginning another day of scheduled telecasting.
Yes, sir, we promised you a great man here tonight.
Andre, the China WrestleMania!
WrestleMania is running wild.
My God, what a entire world is watching.
Good morning, everyone. It is it is he, it is me, P-double-D, Etep Wakuian, right here in the Place to Be Reviews, back on Monday morning, June 19th, with all of yous. It is great to be here. We've got folks in the chat. This was an impromptu. I didn't have anything set up for this morning, but no, here we are. It's the pre-boating morning show as I am getting ready to go out on my boat today for the entirety of the day. I was going to shoot some videos, but I'm like, no, it's going to be 82 degrees. I've got a brand new boat sitting in my slip. I'm going to go out and I'm going to go out on my pontoon today, drink some beers and enjoy the day with the family. Do a little bit of tubing later, but yeah, here we are. Let me welcome everyone in. Yeah, Justin, I'm glad you like we got to use the Mexican hat dance where we can. This is it's a wonderful arrangement. Good morning, Tollbat. There he is, E to the motherfucking tap. That is correct, sir. Good morning. Tollbat will be our guest tomorrow night. Member stream. There's 71 channel members here. Do not miss this. This is 2 Tuesdays in a row. We are giving you guys a bomb-ass member stream. If you're into the paranormal, if you're into extraterrestrial stuff, if you believe, wait a second, hang on. We have something for this. Hang on. Wait. the beat drop. But no, if you're into the extraterrestrial stuff, join us tomorrow night. Tolbat will be our guest. He will be telling his I don't want to say story, but the account of events that he has been through. That can be misconstrued, and I don't want to do that because this is something that I believe in as well. As somebody who grew up in a house that was truly haunted, I believe in this stuff. I do. So I enjoy doing this. This isn't gonna be, like I said, it's not gonna be an every Tuesday thing. But when we have a guest that has an extraordinary account of events, something like that. Like again, I don't want to say story because that kind of undersells it. So yeah, and big shout out to all 71 channel members. Be sure you guys join us tomorrow night, 8:35 Eastern, right here. Channel members. The stream will be set up and everything probably tomorrow morning, but which we should be able to do a full morning show tomorrow as well. Get ready for another big week here on the channel of streams. And I appreciate you guys sticking with. We're up to 1,515 subscribers right now. Big round of applause, not for me, for everybody else here at the channel and for you guys out there. Big shout out to Albus Rooster Dude Dumbledore, who gifted 50 channel memberships. A couple weeks ago, he came over from Nerdette's newsstand, who, big shout out to Nerdette, great friend of mine and in the channel here. I have to get another video out for the Geeky Gazette channel that Nerdette runs. It's our community channel over there, and get back on one of her streams and have her come back over. We're going to get her and Saggy Melons together on a stream on a one. We're going to have a ladies' night. And I want to get Lasso of Truth and maybe Tina Bojan on as well. It'll be a great holy shit news ladies' night that night, folks. We'll make Adam and CJP wear wigs. You guys know I already have a wig. Keymon's here. What's up, Keymon? So Tolbat is here. Godzillionaire. Hope you're having a better day than DC. I am. Justin says, "Oh, hi, I'm a member." Yes, you are, Justin. And I didn't see if you responded to my question. You did not. So I'll take. The Earth says hello. Hey, Justin. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. We got Godzillionaire, Tollback, Keymon, Brutal Morningwood is here. My grandparents had a haunted house. Lots of family had bad luck in the house. We were fine because it turns out our ancestors built the house. Yeah, I almost spilled my coffee. That's not good. I had a lot of. There's been like 5 people that have died in my parents' house. So yeah, there's a lot of shit going on there. See y'all tomorrow. Everything I will say happened, but all but one has witnesses. Okay, see right there, folks. That's not a story. That is a account of events that transpired. One mystery followed by another major event later in life. Hope story can compete with the hype. Oh man! All right, dude. I'm looking forward to it. Tollbat. Well, it's not a story. That's what I said. That's why I said I don't want. I keep, it's just slip of the tongue. You know what I mean? I'll send you a link, Justin. Hang on, brother. Hang on, my man. I will send you a link on the Twitter machine, as Jim Cornette says. Let's see, Justin Proper. There he is. There's Justin Proper. Let me send him a link here. You are linked, sir. As they say, you are LinkedIn. Morning, Ryan Roger F.A. Good morning, sir. I don't know if you heard, but I think it was last Wednesday. Your name came up, and we were talking about something, and your name came up. So I tried to do an impression. Not in a mocking way. I just tried to, the patterns of speaking, and such. So yeah. I can't remember which one. I'll have to clip it. I think it was on Wednesday night. We'll have to clip that. As we wait for, it's good to see you, Ryan. Good to see you, man. Tolbat says, no embellishing for me, just what happened. I honestly hope someone can help me make sense of it. That's what I'm looking forward to hearing it. I enjoy stuff like that because after, I never had anything, I've never had a bad experience with the paranormal. Well, one, but nothing like bad happened to me. It was more or less, just overwhelming like sense that kind of came over me, and like I had just kind of like a breakdown for about 10 minutes. It just like all of a sudden just like hit me. But in my dad's basement, there was somebody that committed suicide down there. That's where our weight room is. I was working out, and it hit me, and I was just like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, I don't need to talk about it right now. It was just a really weird, that was the only time I've ever been like uncomfortable with a paranormal experience in the house there. After like you notice things as a kid, you think they're just things that happen because it's a house, you know, and your parents are like, nothing. Well, you know, my dad doesn't believe in that. We did have a Ouija board experience. I forgot about that one. I think I've talked about that before though. We did have a Ouija board experience with my older cousins that kind of scared us a little bit. Justin, I sent you a link, bro. It's in there. He says, "Oh my, I was mentioned. I'll be combing through that show." You were, and it was all good. It was all good, Ryan. No, man, we got nothing but love, brother. We got nothing but love for you. Let's see here. Hang on. We have a couple articles, and I wanted to save this one with we're talking about Friday the 13th, you know, Camp Crystal Lake. But the TV series is 10 actors we'd love to see in the Crystal Lake TV series. That's why I invited Justin on. I want him because he's a Friday the 13th fan too. So I wanted to get him on here. But while we do that, folks, while we wait, there he is. Morning.
Oh, good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Sunshine?
Oh, I feel like sunshine. I had a fun day at work yesterday, and then
excellent
with a weed cake. Never had weed cake before.
I haven't had a weed cake. I've had like weed brownies, cookies, butter, but I've never actually had a cake that was infused with THC.
Oh, this is allegedly. Let's just put it that it's allegedly. No,
it's fine. It's fine. I always we're fine. We don't. It's legal here. And yes, I do have a medical card, even if not. So I'm not promoting anything illicit. We are covered. There he is. There's his smiling face.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good, brother.
The background of my new place is not in its final form. I need to adjust it, but other than that.
You moved.
Still having fun, so.
You've moved. Congratulations on the new abode, sir.
Thank you. That's why it's taken me so long to get like any new content out, because I'm focused on so much stuff that's happening in real life. Like,
yeah,
best friend is getting married. I'm moving. I have a new job. All these everyone in their mother's birthday is in the last couple of months. So. Oh, man.
Okay.
Busy time. Very busy time.
Yeah, dude, I understand. Like when I moved into my house last year, I didn't take any time off. I didn't do any videos, but I was live streaming in like the area that is now my office when it was still an open basement. I was like, nope, we're going to do it. As soon as I got the internet set up, I was like, we got to get right back to it. I haven't done I haven't put a video out in like 3 weeks, but I live stream 6 to 7 days a week, so it's okay. But I'm getting ready to go back into doing videos though. It's just I'm busy. I'm so busy. It's summertime, you know. Things have been, you know, like I said, I just bought a boat, so it's like we're trying to get out and use that now, which is what we're doing today after the show. As soon as we're done here, I'm headed to the lake, which is it's not that far away.
If you do not blast boats and hose out on your voyage today, I'm going to be sorely disappointed.
Oh, we did that as soon as we were pulling out of the dock the first day we took it off with the guy we bought it from. He owns the marina that I bought it from, and I've known him for like 20 some years. So he's pulling out there with us, and I was like, "Yep, put it on, put the boats and hose on." It's nice too because it's like it's got a the car charges that like you can slide it open, just put your phone right in, it holds it there. That's what it has. It's got a nice Clarion head unit, and it's all Bluetooth, so. It's really nice. But yeah, so
Nice.
that's what we're doing after that. But yeah, Tolbat, to pick up on his comment, there is a Crystal Lake TV series in the works from A24 Studios and Brian Fuller, who was responsible for the Hannibal series, which was a critical success. Mads Mikkelsen was it Mads? Yeah, Mads Mikkelsen played Hannibal in there. I want to say it was Mads Mikkelsen, or was it one of the Skarsgårds? I can't remember.
I don't know.
I can't remember. Anyway, so I found this article, and it's kind of because like the writer's strike, there hasn't been, barely any news on anything.
No.
But I, let's face it, these writers are striking for a job that they can barely do now. Competently. Let's face it.
Maybe that's why there's a big decline in quality, because like they're like, we're not getting paid enough for this shit. We don't have time to think about story or any original ideas, except for a couple of people. But that's because they have the time and the resources and the money. These writers need to pay bills. They're not, they're people too, man. Even though they're social justice weirdos, they still have bills to pay. And being treated unfairly is being treated unfairly. So, that's how they feel. Okay. And if this changes anything, hopefully this will give writers more time to come up with better stories while still being covered by the WGA. Hopefully.
Yeah. Got to say good morning to one of my mods, Gap After Dark, posting links just like this one right here for our good friend Justin Proper. Go subscribe to him. Make sure you're subscribed. Parrothead says, "Wash your hands, Justin."
No, they've been washed. I'm clean right now. Well, not so much. I'm a little groggy, but that's about it.
Yeah,
I'm not used to being up this early.
I went to bed last night at like 10 o'clock and got to sleep until 8:30 today, which was nice. Yeah, here we go right here. We're over on MovieWeb. Friday the 13th, 10 actors we'd love to see in the Crystal Lake series. I was looking through, God damn it.
Who's that?
It's a Target ad, probably.
I think it targeted the wrong person.
Pretty much. We've got, there's a convention. I can't remember where it was, but Jensen Daggett is going to be there, and she played Rennie in Jason Takes Manhattan. She's only 53 right now, and she looks beautiful. I always thought Jensen Daggett was like understated, her looks were very understated in part 8. I was like, man, she's one of those like kind of unassumingly hot like leads. But I never saw her in anything else after that I can remember. I mean, but I was like, man, I look back at part 8 and I'm like, she was really good looking. Like, and she still looks fantastic at 53. Jensen Daggett is her name. She played Rennie in Jason Takes Manhattan. Morning, brightest day. Again, this guy, if you follow him on Instagram or you're friends with him on Facebook, you see the amazing cosplay stuff he's doing right now. Freaking great. It's freaking great. Oh, God.
Okay.
Godzillionaire Dylan Mulvaney is Friday. Jason and Friday the 13th. God damn it. God damn it, Godzillionaire.
Yeah, this is who you're talking about?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's been so long since I've seen this movie. I mean, I guess, yeah.
I just looking back now, and I'm just like, man, she was good looking. Like, she didn't get enough credit for that. Like, when you talk about like, horror leads, scream queen, stuff like that. But she never really, I don't think she was in much else. I didn't really look up her IMDb or anything. But I mean, she was very good looking. And there's something about that 80s hairstyle. Like Tony always says, he's like, I got to think for that 80s hairstyle. I'm like, I can see that, man. I can see that.
Yeah. No, I got you. There have been times where it's like, you don't think about it at first. It's not the first thing that comes to your mind. But then someone points it out. They're like, oh, my God, they're just like super hot. And I'm like, oh, my God, she is cute. I'm a jerk for not noticing. How dare I?
Right? Let's see. Friday the 13th was the first horror film I was allowed to watch after my parents saw that I laughed at it. They let me also watch Nightmare on Elm Street. See, I was younger than my son when I saw my first Freddy movie.
How old were you?
About 7.
I was a little later, like 10.
See, Dream Warriors came out when I was 7, and as soon as it hit VHS, pay-per-view, because we watched it on pay-per-view because everything was free because we never paid for any of that shit because we had the little black box for our satellite.
Hey.
So, yeah. Brightest Day brings up another one, like Judith Hogue in TMNT. Yes, April O'Neil. God, she was hot. She was hot. Yes. In the first movie, Judith Hogue was really hot as April O'Neil. So let's take a look at this article here. We don't need to go through this. We know what it's going to say. Jenna Ortega as Alice.
I guess that's just kind of like a casting because she was
Yeah.
on Wednesday.
Yep.
Sure, but I'm like,
Eh.
I don't want to just have Jenna Ortega in every single slasher. No, we want to avoid this typecasting thing because she's a great actress.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not no because she's bad, but no because you don't want to keep doing this, Jenna.
Mm-mm. Well, go ahead, Justin. Sorry.
To be a lead, I mean, like I'm fine if he's like cast in it. I just don't think Alice. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know. That might just be me.
No. I want some unknowns. I want some unknowns because you look at the franchise as a whole, and you didn't have big names playing these roles until the 2009 one. And they weren't even like big. Well, yeah, Jared Padalecki.
I didn't know who the hell they were. I didn't watch what was it, Supernatural?
See, I didn't either. No, Jared Padalecki, the guy that played the one cop, he's in a lot of stuff. He got killed. I can't think of his name, but
was it House of Wax that he got killed in?
I'll look up his name. Hang on. But yet him, the singer, Willa Ford was in it. Who the hell else? I think honestly that. No. The chick from the OC, the redhead, Amanda Righetti. Amanda Righetti was in it. Another gorgeous redhead. But let's say, Jenna Ortega. I don't want to see her play Alice. I want to see somebody like new, and it's nothing against Jenna Ortega because Wednesday, absolutely great. But I don't know about Alice.
Mm-hmm.
Jack, Drew Starkey. I have no idea who this is.
Who was that? To be Kevin Bacon's character?
He was. Yeah, he was in Hellraiser. The new Hellraiser. That explains why I don't know him because all the characters in that movie were utterly forgettable.
Not a strong case then.
No.
I don't know. I don't. It's so weird. It's so weird. I really don't want all of the same characters back just because they were in the first one.
Yeah.
I don't know if I really want like a remake TV series, like a Riverdale style of fucking Friday the 13th. I don't know if I'd be down for that. Like, no thanks. I'm good. Just do your own thing. Do what comes natural. I'll be cool with it. Keep the basic characters the same, and that's it.
Yep. I'm, the one person I would really like to see in this is the actress playing Pamela Voorhees. What's her name that played Alice in the first one?
Adrienne King.
Adrienne King. I would love to see her come back and play Pamela.
Really?
That is one.
You think she could do that?
I think she could. I really do. And I think it would be cool to see her come. That's the only one I will say nostalgia casting that I would be in favor of is that, or if they do like a jump ahead. Well, no, she's dead. I would say a jump ahead, but no. I could see a nostalgia casting with her that would work as Betsy Palmer's role. I mean, unless I don't know, I'd have to see. I'm interested to see who they have.
They have
Bill, Joe Keery from Stranger Things is Bill. Okay. I like Joe Keery, man. Dude, Stranger Things, him as Steve Harrington, this guy's a genius. He really is. He's a hell of an actor.
Yeah.
And from somebody, his character arc in Stranger Things, dude, he is like one of the most beloved characters on that show.
Oh, he's just such a great character to follow in the show.
Yes.
He's such a dick.
Yes, he was. And he turned it all around. He's so phenomenal.
Yeah, all because of Joe Keery just being so charming to the writer. Especially. And now he's still in it after like 5 seasons. This is the 5th one they're about to come out with.
I could see this. I'm all right with this.
It took me a second to really like think of like, wait, who's Bill? Oh, that guy. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep. I could see this one. That'd be all right.
But I also think, are we being hypocritical because we said no to Jenna Ortega, but yes to Joe Keery?
No, because he's not the lead.
Oh, okay. So who would you have Jenna Ortega play if we're playing this game?
Okay. All right. So Jenna Ortega. I'm trying to think of the character's name. I think.
Arcee?
Is she the one that gets it on the archery range?
Oh, no. But the one on the archery range. Yes, I forgot her name too.
I can't think of her name offhand, but that's, I think she'd fit into that role. But Alice, but playing like not an entire. It's going to be a little more fleshed out than the movie, obviously, because it'll be a TV series.
Yeah.
So I could see her playing that role more so than like Alice. She just seems. Adrienne King as Alice was that like girl next door. You know what I mean? Jenna Ortega does not strike me as a girl next door. Like just in that traditional sense, not to say that she's not, but just in the traditional sense of like that girl next door type look, she doesn't have that look. And that's not a knock on her aesthetics because she's an attractive woman. She is. But just, they would have to, I don't want to say dumb her looks down for that, but they almost would. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know. I don't particularly see her as Alice. She's she already has Scream. It's just like it's a little overabundance of being the lead too does not help.
No, and that's the thing. Like I said, you don't want to.
I want to see her in multiple different projects, not just horror. Although we love her in horror.
Yeah. I haven't seen any of the new Scream movies, though. I haven't seen one since the 3rd one.
Really?
I haven't. No, I haven't watched any of that. No. And actually, I did get, this is great, like my Father's Day present yesterday for my wife, and she says, I got to thank Jeff Hicks for this because, friends on Facebook, she saw he posted this mystery horror box thing as a gift idea. So she was like hoping that I didn't see it because she commented on it to get the information from him. And she ordered it for me. And dude, this thing is amazing. I should text her and have her bring it down to me. But we're talking about, it's okay. So there's a bunch of, it's from small, like, bunch of different little companies, but they've got like a bunch of different 80s horror stuff in there. Like I have an original art print of Pinhead with the artist's autograph on it, which I'm getting Pinhead tattooed on my right shoulder to elbow.
Oh shit!
Or left, because I've got the Friday the 13th one on this one. But this is going to be all Pinhead up and down here. But yeah, so I got a Pinhead art print. I got a 1989 Chucky sequel bumper sticker. From the VHS release. There is, what else is there in there? There's a bunch of like, I'll have her bring it down. Oh, but to correlate it to Scream, I got a Ghostface NECA action figure in there, which was really fucking cool. Well, if I don't get it on this stream, we'll show it off tonight on the main show, our Juneteenth celebration tonight. Yeah, so I've never seen her in Scream. I've never seen any of the new Scream movies or shows, series, any of it.
Okay. I mean, I guess you're not missing much, but like 'cause they're not necessary, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I hear. This one, Patrick Wilson is Steve Christie, the owner of the camp. I like Patrick Wilson. Not Paranormal Activity, the other one, Annabelle. Doesn't he plays Ed Warren opposite? I can't think of the actress's name. But yeah, he's from Paranormal Jesus Christ, I just said it. Annabelle.
No, he was in The Conjuring.
The Conjuring, that's what it is. The Conjuring.
Insidious.
Yep, Insidious.
I don't know. Conjuring left a bad taste in my mouth. I was not a fan.
No?
A fan.
Okay.
No.
See, I like those. I like The Conjuring.
Well, yeah, I like Insidious because it's fun and it's not like really scary. It's just like, look, there's fucking Darth Maul behind him. I mean, like, Jesus, like, who's afraid of that? Like that. It reminds me of the prequels. I'm sorry, I can't. You lose me when you have Darth Maul behind you. You lose. I'm sorry, but I see what you mean, though. Sure, I guess. I don't have anything against him. He's also in a lot of horror.
Yep.
Mostly ghost movies. It'd be nice to throw him in a slasher. Get
Yeah.
shot. That'd be fun. Plus,
Fictitious.
it'll make me forgive The Conjuring. And who doesn't want to be killed by a horror icon? That's fun. Everyone likes that.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is a goal. That is always a goal if you're in these movies. If you're an actor, if you want to get into a slasher, it's like, I want to get killed by one of these horror icons.
If I pose a question though?
No.
Yeah. So if you were to be killed by, or if you were to actually be in a YouTube, no, not YouTube. Hold on. If you were to be cast in a slasher franchise, which one? First off, which one would it be? Like, if you had to choose one, and would you want to be like a survivor, or do you want to be killed in the most brutal way possible, or be the killer? Like, let's say if you're in Scream, if you're cast
this is a perfect question. It'd be Friday the 13th, and I want to play Jason. Okay. I am. This is perfect because I'm writing my Friday the 13th fan film. And once that's finished, I need to start now, but I'm going to start bulking up because I want to play Jason in that. I am, I
can see that.
Yep.
You're gonna have to shave.
With my background in wrestling, I already have a stunt background basically. I know how to bump. I know how to fight. And stage all that shit. I know how to throw people and not hurt them. So it's like, that's what I want to do. And the director in mind for this, who is a friend of a friend, which once everything is finished, I'm going to run it by him. I want to play Jason. That's the only thing that will get me to shave my beard and ever be clean shaved again would be to do that role because I'd have to be.
That is a surprising answer. I did not expect that. Although now that you mention you were writing your fan film, that makes a lot more sense. I'm like, I can see it.
Yeah, if you haven't. I'm kind of a Friday the 13th fan. I've got Jason tattooed on me.
Dude,
what about you?
What would I be? I would want to be killed by Jason. That would be so much fun. Just go out in the most brutal way possible early on. I have a couple funny scenes where I'm stoned and I don't know, I check the fridge and then like there's body parts in it and I don't know, something cool like that. Maybe my decapitated head will end up in like on the mantle of a fireplace or something. I don't know. Jason, just go fucking to town with the machete. That's all I need. It'd be fun.
Yeah, see, that was if I didn't play Jason, I'm the same way. I'd want to go out and get slaughtered. just in the most ridiculous, over-the-top way. And yeah, it would be because I was high. And that would be a perfect nod to anyone who knows me, is that, you know, it would just be funny.
Have you ever
seen
that movie Simon Says? It's like a horror movie with Crispin Glover playing, like, who has a multiple personality disorder, or he's playing two different characters. I don't know. But he kills a bunch of people in the woods.
I've never seen that one.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh, it's fantastic. There is a great scene with the blunt that you will laugh your ass off. You have to see this now, just for that alone.
Justin, apparently the three of us were hanging out at the lake, smoking some pot, when suddenly Jason appears and
what happens? Well, I get freaked the fuck out. This is in a world where Friday the 13th doesn't exist, obviously. So I'm not like, you know, out there like taking a photo of it. Like, that's cool as fuck. But also, why is he here? Because I'm high, you know? Like, that's what I would be thinking. I don't know. That'd be cool.
Just Justin being Justin, and Jason slices you up.
Yep.
Super fan. Morning, sir.
So yeah,
Morning,
hey,
sir.
hey, Adam, it's so good to see you here, man.
Oh, pop Cyclops, Adam in the chat. Previously on X-Men. Adam takes out 3 lanes of traffic with his laser vision. But no, I got, dude. So I have the opening. I have the characters, the cast for this is huge. I'm gonna have to whittle it down to about probably a quarter because I've got like 35 characters. I have
for one movie.
Yeah, I have a high. Well, originally I was writing it as like a theatrical type, you know, because I thought about submitting it, but I don't want it to get it. There's a 0.0000001 chance it ever got picked up, and if it did, it'd get rewritten and it'd be unrecognizable. And I don't want to do that. I want to do it. I want it to be my, you know, what I have envisioned. So I mean, I could cut it down to about 10 characters and still get everything across. But like, I had it timed out to where there was like a death every. Because it would only be about 90 minutes total, because you don't want a slasher run more than that. It doesn't need to, you know. As an indie film, I'll do it. It'll be about 50. So, you know, 10 deaths. You got a death every couple minutes. You know, it's But like I found out when I was writing this, because I have the very opening act and the closing act written. I was like, I really have a thing for beheadings. I was like, I have a for characters getting their heads either ripped or cut off.
Well, you're gonna have to write one in, and I'll gladly partake in it.
I do. I don't want to give anything away, but I have one that Jason uses a stop sign as a kind of a guillotine, involving a character being stoned, sticking their head out the window of a van, and him just popping out and going with a stop sign, like right the back.
Oh my god, that is amazing.
That was one of the, because like dude. Okay, so that's the only one I'll give away. But there's a couple. I was like, shit, I got to rewrite some of this. That's a lot of heads popping off in this fucker. But yeah, it's like. It would be fun. And mine, I set it ambiguously in the 80s. It follows right directly after Part 8. Well, not directly, but within about a year of Part 8.
Yeah,
and
the other ones don't count. Like, those are the Jason movies. Oh my god.
Yep. Yeah, I don't count Jason Goes to Hell, Jason X, or Freddy vs. Jason. Those are.
Oh yeah. Who else? Do we want to get back to that article?
Yeah, I do. Let's see here. Let's go back.
I didn't want it to derail this much.
No, it's fine. I don't mind. I like talking about that stuff, man.
It's fun.
It is. I love horror so much. It is my absolute favorite genre. God damn it, Tolbad. He says, word is Jason choked Supreme Heretic to death with his own dong. Son of a bitch. Let's see.
Real quick, but I can still hear you. It's
All right.
not a huge place.
Okay, you're fine, bro.
Okay.
So we got number 6, Samantha Hanratty, Annie. I don't know who this is. Yellow Jackets. Don't know who she is. But yeah, Annie was the one who was supposed to be the chef. Okay, yeah, that's the one that the first one, she dies in the woods after hitchhiking with the guy who slapped her ass when she was getting in his oil truck, I think, or gas truck, whatever it was, his tanker he had. Because he drops her off. They go out by that cemetery. Remember, he drops her off out there. She gets picked up in the Jeep, in Pamela's Jeep, and then stabbed in the woods. She tucks and rolls, hurts her ankle, and then gets stabbed in the woods. Originally, I think she was supposed to have a bigger part, Annie was, but they rewrote it and changed it. But I don't know who this is. I have no idea. I don't know what Yellow Jackets. I have no idea what the hell that is. So, Mason Gooding, Ned. He was in Scream. Ned. I don't remember who Ned was in the original Friday the 13th. All right, Gap, you have a great day, my man. Thank you for joining us and posting links, brother. We appreciate it, my man. All right, I'm gonna have to look up Ned in the first movie. Hang on. Let me look this up. Ned, Friday the 13th. Ned Rubenstein. Oh, wasn't he? Yeah. Okay. All right.
Oh, wait. He want Masons to be. Wait, hold on. Who's Mason playing?
They have him cast as Ned.
What? That's weird casting.
Yeah, he's the one that follows Pamela. He dies off camera.
Oh, that's lame as hell.
Yeah, he died off camera in that one. I'd forgotten. He's the one, he was wearing the Miami Dolphins jersey, and he saw somebody walk into the cabin. He followed her in, and she slit his throat. And he died off camera in that. But that's who they want this to be, which is a race swap. Rubenstein, Ned Rubenstein.
He's Jewish.
He's Jewish.
Jewish man, or at least I think. I mean, that's what it is implied. I think the actor might have been Jewish as well. So I don't know. The fact that they even gave these side characters last names is beyond me. Like, right. They even bothered with that.
Yeah, because there's little to no like backstory or development given to any of them. They're just fodder.
Absolutely none. We don't know anything except like Ned is a goofy comic relief who is Jewish. Yes. However, he has some I don't know, some problematic views on Native Americans. As we
yeah, he was the one that the cop didn't like.
Oh, the cop was not having it. Just like no, we are not having this. That's the real fun police right there. That's actual fun back in the 80s when Twitter didn't exist, guys. You had to be a dick like that to ruin people's fun. So,
yeah.
But he didn't arrest him or anything, so he's kind of like okay-ish, but
yeah. All right. So this one I definitely am not in favor of. Like, there's no need to race swap any of these characters, but I did look at. Go ahead, Justin.
Well, my thing is like I don't think if you're gonna have Jenna Ortega and Mason Gooding again, then now we're getting into repetitive territory.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you can have one or the other.
They've both been in the same project. We don't need the entire cast of Scream moved over here to, Crystal Lake.
Friday the 13th, just because you can't think of many names.
Yep. Yeah,
like, who's going to be on this list next? Timothy Chalamet, Zendaya.
Lynn Shay is Mrs. Voorhees.
Okay, see, this kind of further proves my point. This guy's only seen Scream and Insidious.
Yeah, I know.
Movie in the new Hellraiser movie. Oh, that's disappointing.
Yeah.
Who are the other ones I missed before Mason?
Let's see. We'll scroll back up. So we had Mason Gooding as Ned, and Samantha Henry as Annie.
I don't know who that is, so sure. I actually like this.
Right, like this one, she was in Yellow Jackets. I have no idea what that is.
Is
But
that a sports thing or like?
don't know. I have no idea what it is. But I mean, I don't know who she is. It doesn't sound like she's had a ton of acting experience. So
Go for it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
This one, not so much. Not even just because of the race swap, but because, like you said, they've both been in Scream. So don't do that. Don't do that. Lynn Shay is Mrs. Voorhees. I'm not. Like I said, I'd rather see Adrian King.
Lynn Shay. Okay, all right, but
Yep.
I still don't see it because I don't. Well, I'd have to rewatch Insidious. So
Let's see.
So because maybe I'd be wrong. That guy,
Robert.
I don't remember him. What's he been in? I
let's
swear,
see.
if he's in Insidious, 28.
Oh.
2018.
Okay, I remember. Yep, he was Lonnie,
Oh.
all grown up. I remember that.
I guess, sure.
It's
I
such
don't
it's an ancillary role. So I mean, yeah, why
have-
not? He's only
fill
going to.
that in.
Yeah.
Really, you could have anybody there.
Yep.
There's no need to make it every single role exactly the same. I have no problem. Like there are some characters who have some distinct characteristics that work and stand out and create personality. You could cast that similarly. Like, but I don't give a shit if you had like Mason Gooding as Jack. I don't give a fuck. Like, because Jack has no personality. He just like even Marcy like says like, oh, she has like bad dreams and stuff, and they try to give character there ish. There's something to go off of. There's Jack is a clean slate, much like the truck driver.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
it is interesting to think like, what has this truck driver seen?
Yep.
You know, he's probably heard and seen some shit.
Yeah, because he knows. Everybody knows like the legend of the camp already because it has the fires and the original murder and everything. So it's like, where's their starting point going to be for this? Who's playing the Kevin Bacon character? That was
a rando.
Let's see, Drew Starkey, who was in Outer Banks and the new Hellraiser. So. Yeah, that one. Then we had Lynn, and now we have Rob Longstreet for the truck driver. Mia Goth is Marcy.
I like her as Alice better.
She looks more like an Alice. She was in Pearl, which I did not see, but I've heard
X.
it was pretty good.
Have you seen X?
Yep. No.
You haven't seen X either?
Uh-uh.
Brittany Snow is naked.
Okay.
But
there's
also
right there.
a balance to that, so be aware.
You know, the yin and yang, apparently. No pun intended.
It's a goofy, ridiculous movie too. So
okay.
But I haven't seen Pearl yet. I didn't even know those two were connected. If they both came out at the same time. I don't know what kind of a deal that these writers and directors got. But no one for an original project just gets a trilogy right off the bat unless it's amazing. And
yes, Tolbat, you should watch Blazing Saddles for Juneteenth. I just watched that not long ago, actually. And I want to hit Clone Geek's comment. Hail Clone Geek. He said, Happy Juneteenth, everyone. The celebration of the day Dion Green freed the white women with the help of the creator of the BJ, Jennifer Lawrence.
Creator of the BJ? Am I missing a joke there? I don't.
Yeah, because Jennifer Lawrence was like the first, female action star, according to her. So, the bullshitters have made jokes about her creating everything.
Oh,
Jennifer.
She created the blowjob.
Yep.
Yep. Actually, I would applaud her for that. If she created imagine that you create a whole like mainstream sex act like.
Jennifer Lawrence looks like she would give the most unenthusiastic blowjobs like on earth. Like, I mean, she does. It looks like they would just be like her just trying to get through it. and that would be it. To where you're just like where you tell her to stop. That's kind of what it. Let's see. J-Man's in the house.
Either that or your moves are not doing it. I don't
Right.
know.
Right. I hated X and Pearl, but she was pretty cool in Infinity Pool. Good morning, J-Man. J-Man's a huge Friday the 13th fan. We did an entire series retrospective that's available on the channel. It's in the horror reviews playlist.
That's awesome. And
we ranked every Friday the 13th movie ranked. And yeah, it was a great time doing that too.
I had a little tier list I did. That was fun.
Yeah, I love doing that.
I'm sorry. I know you like Jason Takes Manhattan, but I called Jason Takes Manhattan, Jason Goes to Hell, and Jason X's the dog shit trilogy of like, imagine being a big Friday the 13th fan, especially in the 80s, and then you get 3 dog shit movies in a row spanning 3 different decades, and it's like, being the Friday the 13th fan sucks. It's like this is so difficult. This is just a difficult time we got to get through, guys. And then Freddy versus Jason comes out. You're excited.
Yep.
Like, of course, it doesn't quite hit it. Some it does. I did not quite me. No. Yay! Oh yes, Brenda was the girl who got killed with the arrow.
Yep.
Samara
Weaving.
Around if this is the cast we got to work with. But again, another Scream actress.
Yep.
Oh, she was just in the guys. We gotta spread our wings a little bit when it comes to the casting.
Way too repetitive.
I don't like this. Let's make our own.
Right? Like this is no bueno. I don't know. It's like you said, it's repetitive. They keep going to the well with Scream, and it's like, why? You can't come up with anybody else. Look at there's television shows all over where you could pull some unknown actors and actresses from that could still play these roles for what they need to be, which a lot of them are just one-dimensional. But in the TV series format, you're going to get more development, obviously. I got one more thing here. Gap shared this a little bit ago. This is the Crystal Lake series.
That's a boring poster.
It is.
A group of friends vacation what does it say? At a house that's connected to a dark past. And there's already photos from it?
This has got to be something else, because I don't see
No, this is something else. I don't know what the fuck this is.
No, because Brian Fuller is not even listed. Steven Dodson, this is not.
Look up Brian Fuller's IMDb. It might come up instead, because this could be something else. That could be a fan film?
Yeah. All right, Brian Fuller.
They do list those.
Yep. Let's see.
I got stuck with a couple different IMDb profiles that I didn't even create, and I'm kind of mad that I can't edit anything.
Didn't he do Hannibal? Yeah, here it is. Okay, here's Brian Fuller right here.
Does it even list it?
Let's see. This is Brian Fuller's right here.
All right, it should be in upcoming projects.
Yeah, let's see. Known for credits. Upcoming right here. Crystal Lake in development.
Yeah, that was a fan film.
Yeah. Yep. Prequel to Friday the 13th follows a doomed small town where camp counselors come to die. Adrian King and...
Hey, she's already... as Alice? They cast her as Alice? No.
No. Let's see. Kirill as... She was in Killjoy. Angry Beep Mime and Crystal Lake. I don't know what that is. Let's see. What is...
New. Okay. Unknown. All right.
Yeah. Alice Hardy. Yeah.
That's...
Kirill Asman's playing Jason Voorhees. Probably young Jason Voorhees.
How old is he?
Let's see.
Did it say?
He was in Killjoy.
Didn't say anything. Okay.
No, nothing. So yeah, that's what we've got so far. Yeah, that was a fan film. But I don't know. I'm excited for the show. I still am. I just keep because I looked at the writers' room for the show, and I was like, ooh, this looks like it could go CW direction. Please don't.
Oh,
Please
yeah,
don't.
or it could go like if it steps in the wrong direction. What I predict if they do this in a series format, they might have it to where it's like 13 Reasons Why or like a teen drama as like all the stuff is going. That's what they kind of did, but not did in the Scream series. Did you ever see that?
I didn't watch any of the Scream series.
You might
heard,
not like it, but the first 2 seasons have a decent storyline.
Okay.
But season 3, you should just watch season 3 because it's woke trash, and I would just love to see your reaction to it. I'll watch it with you if you want. I'll guide
we should.
You
we
I'll
should.
be your Sherpa.
We should watch that.
Yeah, because there's something that I kind of enjoy when I watch like 13 Reasons Why, like how much worse it got. I almost wanted to make videos on it, but like no one wants to see me cover a teen drama.
Wait, Secret Invasion starts tomorrow and nobody cares.
What's that?
I forgot Marvel, the Secret Invasion. It's like the Skrull invasion with Samuel Jackson and like Emilia Clarke. I forgot that was even coming out.
What?
I haven't even paid attention to. I didn't even forget it. I forgot it was coming out. But with that being said, gang, we have to wrap up because I have to go get ready to go out on the boat today. So
all right.
That's what I'm doing the rest of the day until the show tonight. I'm gonna be out. I kayaked all day Saturday, and I'm going out on the pontoon today. So yeah, that'll be that'll be fun. Might do a little bit of tubing out in the lake. So we'll.
That's always fun.
Yeah, I got it. I bought my boat. I got it last weekend. Saturday was the first time we got to go out, and it rained. It got nicer later on. We were out till about 7. There's the dog barking. But thank you for coming on, man. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, thanks for the random invite. I just happened to be awake and happened to be on YouTube, and I'm like, oh, Etep's probably ending his stream. I'll just say hi. Just got it right in the beginning.
You did, man. You caught it right at the right time. Thank you for being here, man. Subscribe to Justin Proper. Be sure to come back tonight. We have the Juneteenth celebration, 8:35 Eastern. The Horsemen, myself, Tony, Vinny, CJ, Chris, Draven's working. So no, and big shout out to Draven, his new nickname. Hey, be sure to refer to him as Big Ange. I dubbed him that Saturday night, and it kind of stuck. So Big Ange is Draven's new name.
That's like his name is Angie or something. Hey, Ange. Angie Draven. No.
Have a good
Draven. Oh my goodness.
So we got the Tommy. You're more than welcome to join in tonight as well. Obviously, anytime, man, on Mondays. So we got Going in Raw, episode 259 this evening. We'll probably do a morning show tomorrow. Tomorrow night, we've got the member stream with Tolbat. We'll be talking extraterrestrial experience with Tolbat. Wednesday night, holy shit news. Probably no morning show Wednesday because I have to go get the oil changed on the Jeep. Thursday morning, we might do one. And we'll try to get at least a video out this week or something, depending on time. Saturday night's main event is back this Saturday night. Let me thank everybody in the chat. Thank you, Fictitious Dave, Tolbat, Tommy, and the Guinea Pig Collective, Clone Geek, Superfan Adam Shawhan, J-Man, Gap After Dark. Thank you, Gap. Let's see, Godzillionaire. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Brightest Day, Audiobooks and Science Fiction. Ryan Roger Athay, who I'll be back over on his channel Sunday, July 16th.
Big
Ryan. Shot. He's a great guy. He really is.
Yeah.
Brutal Morningwood was here. Keemon Bell.
Was it? Wait, what was that? Brutal Morningwood?
Brutal Morningwood, the best name on YouTube. Thank you.
That's one of them.
Yep. Thank you for being here, everybody. We appreciate you. We will catch you guys tonight at 8:35. I'm Etep Okuian from The Place to Be Reviews. We've been here with all you. If you don't see you, have a great day. A pleasant tomorrow. We'll catch you on the next one.
It's better to burn out than to fade away.
I could do this all.
Still can't believe they made that into a musical. Ridiculous.
Avengers the Musical.